Excuse me, we have an appointment.
You know, I would ask you who put you up with this, but it has Alan's name written all over it. So what did he promise you?
Hey, Alan had nothing to do with this, and I am not his puppet.
Really? Then why are you doing it?
Because I am the mayor and a parent, and I'm concerned for our children.
Oh, so with unemployment and the sinking economy, this is what concerns you, an elementary school project?
Well, it certainly got your attention, didn't it?
It's my daughter's project, and you're blabbing it all over town.
I did not mention any names.
No, you'll just let people speculate and gossip and make them think that Natalia and I are something more than
As
just...
I said in my address, your private life is your affair, okay? It's not personal. I know plenty of nice lesbian couples.
We are not lesbians, and we're not a couple.
Well, then maybe you should explain that to your daughter.
My daughter was just doing what she was asked to do. She was writing about her family.
Right, my two mommies.
Come on, she didn't know what that meant. Natalia and I are friends, and because you want something, you're turning it into something salacious.
Two adult women living together. I think I understand what that means.
We live together to help each other out.
And I'm sure you do.
I almost died this year. Did you know that? Did Alan tell you that? My heart was failing. And Natalia, she was a maid at my hotel. The only thing I knew about her was her husband.
Right, Gus, I told her.
Mm-hmm. And because I didn't want to die alone, me being me, I made a play for him.
Wow, the story gets better and better.
It's not a story, it's my life. And you know that Gus died in a motorcycle accident. And Natalia, she agreed to give me his heart. I mean, after everything I did, after trying to steal her husband, she agreed to do that for me. Would you have done that? I couldn't have done that. But see, that's just who she is. She's just innately good. She's decent, she's kind, she's warm, she's beautiful, and she's a lot stronger than people give her credit for. She has worked her whole life, and not for herself, but for other people. So even after I got out of the hospital, and I didn't want to live, she fought for me. She fought for me to live, and not just for me, but for my daughters, because she wanted them to have their mother there. And now we have a home, and it's different, but it's safe, and it's warm, and it's decent. And that's because of her. That's because of who she is. That's because of what she makes it. What are you looking at?
I wish a man would talk about me the way you just talked about her.
I told you, we're friends. And if you do anything to hurt her or my daughter...
Relax. This is not personal, okay? It's just politics. At least for me. Now, if you will excuse me, I am very busy.
I wanted to say goodbye. And not to Gus, but to everything that, you know, we've had since he died.
What do you mean?
Well, you're starting a new life, you know? A new life, a new family. And I should do the same thing.
I came to say goodbye, too. It's funny how we were both thinking the same thing.
See, this is a good reason for me to move on because, you know, we're finishing each other's thoughts and next thing you know, we'll be on the couch fighting over the remote and matching jogging suits like an old mare.
We're doing the right thing, though. You know, we are, because it's the best thing for everybody. It's the best thing for Frank and Rafe and Emma, for all of us.
That is what is important. That's what's important.
If you know that, then why are you crying?
Because I'm crying because just, you should go. You're getting married. Come on. You should go and try on your dress and sip champagne and look for something old and something new.
Tell me what's wrong.
And something borrowed and something blue. Just go be with your groom. Please, you don't need to be here. You don't want to know why I'm here. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. And that's why I want you to be with someone who can make you happy and who can give you the life that you deserve. And I can't do that for you.
Olivia?
Don't say anything. It's okay. I can't keep quiet. I have stopped myself so many times, and I have lost my nerve, and I have stuffed my feelings down, and I can't do it anymore. You know, I say, screw it, because you know what? This might be my last chance to set the record straight.
Well, once you say something...
You can't unsay it, I know, okay? You've told me that. Look, I don't know when this happened. I just know that somewhere along the line, you stopped just being my roommate and my friend and Emma's other mommy and even the person who gave me Gus's heart. You became the woman I love. And I know that it's a sin in your book, and I get that, and I get that Frank can give you love and security and a home for you and Rafe. And you know what? I could give you a home, too, but it could never be as safe as anything Frank could offer you.
Safe is not the most important thing.
All I could offer you is whispering and canceled play dates for Emma and tormenting Rafe, you know, at a time when he really needs to feel like he can make a fresh start.
We've done that. We've survived all the whispering and the canceled play dates, and Rafe has survived prison.
This would be so much worse. It would just be a world of trouble, and I don't want that for you.
I've handled trouble before.
You're gonna get hurt. I can't live with that. I love you, but I don't know what offering my love will do to you. It'll ask you to change who you are and what you believe, and then that would make this whole thing a lie, wouldn't it?
Don't you know how much...
Don't. You know where you need to be. You need to be there.